ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Alex Pereira is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with this fellow striker team.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponents and making them fight his fight. Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the octagon.
Oh, nice calf kick by Izzy there. You don't want to take too many of those.
If you got to stand in front of the style bender and trade strikes with him, you are in trouble. He knows how to find the target, and right now he is finding the target with that beautiful calf kick.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, there it is again, the calf kick from Izzy finding its home.
And it's not blind, John. He sets it up with jabs in so many other ways that you don't see it coming.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy's using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter striker.
Oh, big left hand. Massive head kick. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Good takedown defense.
Huge D-land. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the mark.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Back to his feet. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Silva's eye is closing up. Final seconds here in round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Adesanya's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And there it is again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook from the last style bender.
He's so accurate. He knows exactly when to throw that punch to make it effective.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one right now.
Uncle, hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy, it's like over. Oh, that hurt bad.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, this is getting hard to watch as another leg kick lands.
Beautiful leg kick lands, but he needs to check though. Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Silva's now dealing with a cheat cut. Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in a zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Less than a minute now to go in round two.
Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here. He should have dealt with that kick, man. You got to admit.
I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there. Back to his feet.
Here you go.
For the last style bender.
And do the special. This do the special. That was unbelievable.
Got my ass kicked. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
First man I ever considered a favorite fighter was Nick Diaz, and when you think back to the Paul Daly fight and some of the classics, man, you can see why.
Those Strikeforce days, watching Nick Diaz was the absolute best. His ability to just walk these guys down, wade through the fire and knock them out was nothing I'd seen before. And even in the UFC, while the career didn't go as good, Nick Diaz was still must-see television.
All right, good lateral movement out of Vanderlei Silva. Tight guard, trying to find a hole for that right hand.
When Vanderlei is at his best, he's very grounded, moving left, trying to put your lights out. His head moves very well whenever he throws. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Ooh, nice left hook there by Nick Diaz. That is one of his go-to weapons, champ.
Yeah, one of his best weapons is that left hook. He is a master as finding a way to land that strike.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. So you take a hook like that, you are on
everybody know what an axe kick is?
Not, I mean, now I do because I just saw it.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Diaz is looking really good early round one. Oftentimes, his boxing leads the dance, and those hands look crispy here tonight. Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks and punches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth he goes.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Silva goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Diaz getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, there it is again. Maybe his best left hook of the fight. Diaz is on point.
Diaz is on point tonight. That left hook is good, man. He can throw it to try to hurt you. He can throw it to try to deter you from pressing him. And he's doing it in multiple ways tonight. Very, very impressive.
Nick Diaz, very experienced guy, trying to maximize his utility here tonight.
Nick Diaz does carry the hands a little bit low, but he only does it at a range where he's safe. He's constantly on the forward pressure, into his opponent, and his eyes allow for him to carry the hands low because he reacts really, really well.
Silva gets the single leg takedown.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wanderlei Silva.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here. Oh, he's got his back.
Silva's right back to the full mount here. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, he's trying to bump the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Setting up another submission. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, it was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
There it is, another one bites the dust.
Holy smokes.
Motherfucker.
How good is that?
Yeah. Gotta work on my ground game.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proven ground tonight.
I think George St. Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow, just wrestling will not work inside the UFC because he could chain things together effortlessly. The guy was a champion through and through, strong physical, and every time he needed to, he stepped up. Tonight he has to do that again.
George St. Pierre, outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end, which is his takedown game.
I love George St. Pierre's game. He's so smart inside the octagon. He makes you fight at the range that he wants to be at until he's ready to engage. And when he engages, George is usually the guy that comes out on top.
A lot to see here for the educated eye, a lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Tavares gets the shot to the...
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh!
Body shot.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate to the octagon.
Double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
Knee on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Leg kick lands, nicely done. "27 total strikes have landed for... Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. You get the...
Oh, he might be out. Final seconds of round one. St. Pierre's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now you can win.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch.
Heavy kick downstairs. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to
Changes
feel...
levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. He switched the off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He's setting up the submission attempt. That is tight.
Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar.
Belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Brad Tavares. Oh!
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
90 seconds to go.
That punch.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to the feet now. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Shot being landed, back and forth we go. What a fight so far. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and St. Pierre's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Another one.
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up. This could do it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh,
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh!
I mean, what a fight!
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
My goodness!
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Now he's back up.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we have the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brad Tavares.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Anderson Silva taking on a guy who might just be able to match him strike for strike here tonight. Very interesting fight the UFC has put together.
Ready to fight? Ready.
That was weird.
All right, fight fans, dream right here, right now. Your former opponent, Champ Anderson Silva, taking on the fellow striker under the lights.
I mean, Anderson couldn't.
What the fuck?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another look at the UFC Hall of Famer, Anderson the Spider Silva. And we trot out the phrase must-see TV in MMA.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we'll see if Anderson Silva can be at his striking best here tonight. Crazy to think about you fighting him on